I'll open the pot, gentlemen.
I'm in. Stay.
I'll stay.
How many you want?
2.
And you want?
3.
1, 2, 3.
Just 1.
1 and 1 here.
£30,000
No, I'm out. 30 and I raise you.
I'm out, too.
Let's have a look.
Couple of aces.
3 $20,000.
I'm out. 120.
Let's have a look.
3 aces.
Full house. $200,000.
600,000. 6, you heard me. Touch wood.
1,600,000.
Raise you. 2,000,004.
Let's have a look.
4 aces.
I got nothing but a straight flush. You can't win them all.
I don't seem to win any. Here.
Thank you.
3,810,000.
Just a stroke of luck, my boy.
I'll say.
So long now.
See you tomorrow, I hope.
Oh, well. Thanks for a nice time.
Pleasure's
Don't
all
take
mine.
it to heart. It's just a game.
Have you noticed he always loses to me?
Yeah. I'd wait on that check if I were you.
Why, it's perfectly good. He's always paid me instantly. You're not trying to put a curse on it, are you?
No, of course not. But that guy's been on a losing streak for a long, long time. He's had to take out a second mortgage on his store.
My God.
Yes, I got it straight from his junior partner.
Rumors don't frighten me in the least, because I know he can get money when the chips are down.
All right, come on, McKelly, let's go.
No.
Give me a double.
How are you, Nando?
I don't believe it. I don't believe
make
it.
the
I don't
slightest
believe
difference?
it. When I heard the sum you lost yesterday,
Yeah,
the other
maybe.
night, 2,006,000.
Yeah.
My wits are at an end, McKelly. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, don't blame me.
Who's to blame then?
Well, I nominate you.
How you doing?
Yeah, the person who presented me with these.
So?
Gave me these charms for good luck. You admit
Yeah?
that, don't
Yeah.
you? Well, it's all bullshit. You told me that charms are a player's best friend. Knock on wood. You'll make it good. I'm gonna punch your face in, you big liar. You ought to be drawn and quartered. Those charms are worthless. Never show me them
But
again.
McKelly, these were my grandfather's charms. He always carried these when he wanted
Yeah, playing
cards.
games like Bristol or
My
Crazy
grand-
Eights. My only interest is poker. Remember when we used to play a game called Scopa? Nobody plays that any longer. Poker's the one game that requires intelligence. If you don't have that, then for God's sakes, don't sit down at the
In your
table.
case, it's got nothing to do with
Yeah, I'm
intelligence.
a natural loser, am I?
Right.
You better not go telling that to the gang of the social club there, buddy. My powers as a gambler are completely
Which ain't so
unknown.
true about your other
Huh?
powers.
What's that?
You're...
Nobody.
And it's that long. That's nothing. The tail on our golden retriever was almost that long.
Those broads are rapping about dogs. They don't know anything about me.
A long one, Senor McKinley?
If I were you, I'd mind my own business.
Pino.
Cut it out. Stop worrying. We got a great business for making
Great business,
money.
aptly stated. Yeah, we're making money only for other people. Is that the kind of business you want? Our debts are unpaid, and
never
God, I
mind.
owes up the... Boy, that poker game is going to be our downfall.
Don't bug me. I'll pay them.
Yeah.
The shop here will save us. You'll see.
Get serious. Listen, McKelly, you know what the people around town are calling us?
Can't be that
A
bad.
couple of heels.
A couple of what?
That's what they think of us.
That's our nickname.
Yeah.
People call us a couple of heels.
Including me. Why
Yeah?
me?
Why me?
It's not just.
You should be glad they call you heels.
I should?
It means free publicity for the store.
Yeah,
No, let's
good.
forget it. Let's just forget about it. We'll talk
Yeah,
about it some other
tomorrow's another day. Say, anybody tries to cash that last check of yours, we'll find ourselves on the street trying to peddle our tails.
Hey,
If
Peppino, wait a minute. Would you mind repeating that? If anybody
Huh? What?
cashes that check of mine, we'll find ourselves where?
Out peddling
My
tails.
bald-headed friend, you're a genius. Perfect, marvelous idea, peddling
Not
our
for me.
tails. Only I'll have to talk to someone who's had experience at it. Lots of good experience.
If it isn't Michele, where the hell you been all this time, you rat? Come on, sit down and tell me all about yourself.
What can I tell you? I got the store.
Well, I'm glad, Michele.
What you mean? My leg alone. No more of that grabbing at my leg because
You used to tell me how much you liked it.
the pain is just a little more than I
I
can
can't
stand.
figure you out. You walk in here now without even calling up to find out if I'm busy with a client or not.
Marisa,
And expect me to have
hey.
an entirely new and
But come
different
on now,
technique
don't.
ready at the drop of...
Please shut up a second, will you? I'm here because I need you to help me. You see, I'm in
I
a
will.
hell of a lot of trouble.
Only, will you swear you love me?
Darling, why do you even ask me, Marisa? There's never been anybody but you. Tell me, is Caminata supposed to come here today, is he?
He comes here every other Tuesday, never on Monday.
Dirty, miserable fink.
Oh, miserable bastard! You do love me. Call me all those awful names again.
A streetwalker,
Yes.
a prostitute,
Oh, you darling.
bitch,
I love
sleazy
it.
whore, dirty slut.
Love it,
Hey,
love it.
are you sure you won't walk in?
Caminada, don't worry. He never comes without he calls first.
Are you sure he'll phone?
Oh, listen, big man. Who's afraid of that big bag of wind? Are you?
I'm afraid. Don't be ridiculous. No, only he's got a check of mine I want back.
Don't bother explaining it. I'll murder you if you've been playing cards again.
Sure, murder me, darling. That one almost wiped me
You
out.
still haven't managed to learn how to play.
If he cashes my check,
Don't you worry about money. My customers who are having money problems can be assured of reasonable interest rates and
Yeah, but,
long-term credit.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Marisa!
Oh, God, who is this?
Get this hound off of me!
Said he never came on Monday.
He won't.
Marisa!
Here, hide under the bed.
Can't fit under here.
Yes, you can. They all do. I'll get rid of him.
Marisa!
Uh-huh.
Leg off. Beast. Vicious, bitch. That mutt ought to be locked up. She's the best argument for vivisection that anybody has ever invented. What's the matter with her? Why does she get so excited?
But I've warned you to be careful.
What the hell good does that do when you have a dragon in the entrance hall? She sunk her fangs into my leg and tore my pants. Look at them.
Oh, well, you
They
don't
were
have to
new,
come here
too.
on Monday. What's wrong today, honey? You nervous? Well, you can tell me.
Oh.
Bruce.
I've asked you never to grab my thigh muscle. You know I'm tender. No, don't pout. You know I don't like you when you pout. Come on, Marisa. I haven't got any spare time today.
Oh, then why don't you just get out?
You're
You
the
call
one.
me up to say you aren't coming, and then you come anyway and say you're in a hurry. You think this is the express checkout counter, 6 items or less?
Marisa, don't give me a hard time today. I got the tax people on my back. They're coming to the factory to check the books. Thank God for my friend in City Hall, or they would have walked in unannounced. So, Marisa, have a heart. Forget I ever hit you. You know I'll do everything if you promise me you won't put out.
Well,
I mean, you're not put out. Marisa, you're a young and beautiful creature. You drive me mad. Come on, darling, because I've got to go.
hey, get lost.
Why?
Look, I'm not impressed by the fact that you have friends in City Hall. If you're in such a hurry, go make love with the tax people.
Oh, Marisa, let me undress you. You're beautiful. Beautiful, Marisa. Time is money, and money for me is money for you, Marisa. There. You know I have to fit it in. Fit you in as best I can. Don't begrudge me the few minutes it takes me to the few minutes I have free during a busy week. You know how I like it. Yes, touch me there. Ooh, I love it. Touch me. Oh, Marisa, you know how to do it. More. Again. You're wonderful. It's never been like this. Telephone. It's for me. I told him to call me here. Hello? Yes, speaking. Ah, Tony, yes. It's Tony Bianco, my friend at City Hall. Just in case anything came up, I told him where he could reach me. I'm here, Tony. Those tax people made the appointment, just like you said. Ah, no way. I'm prepared as can be. You want your check, I take it. Is that it? Which check? Ah, the one that boy gave me after last night's game. Sure, it's good. He's too stupid to write out a bum check. No, I haven't got it. I passed it on to that woman whose name is Nashim Benny to pay her for the milk. No, I'll write you out another check. When we meet for poker, so long. Now, Marisa, do me like you used to do. Get those drums pounding in my brain. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Please, Lord. Can't you put it on?
Yes, I'll make it. Unless you change your foot.
Is it the right size?
It's the same you always wear, can't you? Can't you get it a bit further in?
Oh.
Just a couple of inches more.
Oh. Oh.
There you go. Perfect. How's it feel? Comfortable?
A bit large, Signor Michele.
What sacrifices you ladies make for the sake of beauty.
I feel better already. I'm going to take
Fine, you'll be happy with it.
I'm also looking for something I can wear this summer. Something lightweight and sporty, you know. Open toed.
Yes, open toed. Tonino. Tonino.
Calling me, sir?
Do you think this is the time to be stirring up dust, do
My
you?
back was turned like you said I should, Signor Michele, when a lady's trying on a pair of it.
Forget what I said. The point is not to be dusting while I'm with a client. Bring me those shoes I asked
I understand.
for.
I
You bonehead.
brought
Where
the shoes.
are they?
There they are, sir.
Oh,
They're
fine.
mountain climbing boots.
He needs mountain climbing boots.
I
You
thought
should
you
have your
wanted-
head examined. Signora has beautifully tiny feet. So small they must have been bound when she was a child. Must have been brought up by Chinese. Get the sandals I want, 22D. You got the right
Yes.
idea. It'll be the perfect shoe for two lovely feet. You still have that house in Capri I've heard about?
Yes.
Private beach, too, I imagine.
We do. One of the few there
I
are.
beg your pardon. Here you are.
This style is called butterfly. Delicate. Tonino, haven't you got something to do? What's the matter with you?
Yes.
Go find some work
Back
to
turn,
do.
eh?
Yeah, back turn. Go stir up some dust. And is your husband the same as ever?
Oh, don't speak about him.
I understand. If every woman had such beautiful legs, Signora, how lucky. Fit you like a glove. Now, it may be that they feel a little tight on you, but you'd be surprised how much they loosen up in wearing. They're like a fine silk stocking. They flatter your legs. Sizing the fullness in here. The lovely curve of the calf. Taper, and as a climax, butterfly. I'd probably wear shorts, or at least nothing more than a miniskirt if I could. Legs like these deserve all the exposure they can get, don't you agree? Oh, your stocking is crooked. That spoils the effect. Just a quick twist, and everything is straight. Permit me. Just a twist, straight. Straightening a stocking is part of my everyday routine. What are you shouting about? Can't you see I'm busy with the Signora? Why do you interrupt? Why? Some new merchandise come in? Excuse me, Signora, my partner's call.
Hurry back, because I'm anxious to try some
When I
wedges.
come back, we'll try everything. Well, what is it?
We got trouble as it is, and you go fondling her thighs?
Because of the trouble we're in that I've been filing her thighs. She's rich. Recognize her? Her husband is Fantoni. He owns the Alamo. What do you want? What are you doing here?
I don't know. What am I doing here?
Go to the cash register. There's no one watching the cash register.
But there's nothing in it to
Put
watch.
some money in. What are you hired for? There's nothing in the cash register.
Are you telling
It's
me?
getting to be a crisis.
Yeah.
You know, that check has disappeared.
And you think it's between the thighs, do you?
I hear you. There's going to be real trouble the minute that check is deposited. Now, you tell me what I'm supposed to do. If I can't play around with a lady...
There's Lily Nascimbene.
I don't want to hear her name mentioned. I'm not having anything to do with that portrait painting vampire. That's what she was to me, a vampire. I almost had to be taken to the hospital to get a blood transfusion. I almost croaked. I don't even want to think of her.
Now, don't turn around.
Let's have that again.
Don't turn around.
Why not?
She's right there.
She'd never dare. Ah, Signora Lily, how nice of you to drop in. What do we owe this pleasant surprise?
Oh, it's pleasant, is
Pleasant
it?
isn't the word.
I stopped in because Signor Peppino, your partner, kindly phoned up to tell me something about the arrival of your spring models.
Ah, it's thanks to Peppino that you dropped in.
Yes. I'm looking for something I can wear at night, something in satin.
I'll be glad to show you what I have.
Unfortunately, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. Perhaps the shoes could be brought around a little later. Say 10 o'clock at my house?
This evening.
Or tomorrow night. If I like them well enough, Signor Michele, I'll pay you with the check. That's acceptable, isn't it? Yes, yes. I need to feel it on. Thrust it on. Push. Ah.
Nice. What happened? afterwards you give me that,
Yes, Michele, I'll give you my
like
all, my darling.
touching,
Yes. Michele. Oh, my darling. What's that, a hint?
What do you mean? I pricked myself.
Oh,
What do you got in there, a
dear.
pincushion?
Oh, these bad garters. A little kiss.
Some kiss. I've had little kisses in my day, only...
Be healed.
I'm healed. Drinks blood, what did I say? You have to knock...
Open your heart, Michele. Open up your heart so our love will rise to the skies, and I shall open up mine, and things will be just the way they were. Why aren't you undressed?
Undressed? Ah, I was just about to
There's
do that.
Schubert, too. The unfinished. Our immortal music playing. For me, Schubert's unfinished.
If you'd gotten up early in the morning, you could have finished it.
Hurry while I feel the inspiration.
I'm hurrying, but afterwards you'll give me that...
Of course, anything, Michele, anything. But don't talk now. We must seize the flying moment before it turns to poetry. Dying, as we all know.
Can't you talk about something more cheery?
Oh, it's something.
I hear footsteps. Who's that, your sister?
No, Monica's gone to see Toby. She'll be occupied all night.
Ah, your sister's off with a man. None too soon at her age, eh?
Toby is the bull, silly.
Ah.
He's lost all interest in romance. He needs something to awaken his attraction for the opposite sex.
Yeah, and Monica's just right for him, I'd say.
Michele,
Huh?
cast aside your 7 veils. You're my Salome, revealing to the court and Herod the radiance of your manhood. I shall enchain you with the chains of romance. And what can break those chains?
The laxative you ordered, ma'am.
Laxative.
Yeah, I'd mix you a glass, but you're the last person who needs it.
How are you tonight, Judith?
I still get around. Oh, God, she's back with this ball breaker.
Judith, put the tray down and leave us
Ballbreaker, what-
alone.
Always a pleasant word for a fellow man.
I'll fire you yet.
Haven't you said that for years now? Just fire her.
She's nothing to us. Are you prepared for immortality, my sweet Adonis?
Yes.
Come along then, Michele.
Almost ready.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's absolutely marvelous. Perfectly wonderful picture, Liv.
Even though it isn't finished.
What do you mean? Ah, you mean it's missing one small detail, eh?
Not so small,
Oh, we
darling.
know about that. But haven't you had a year? How come it's not finished?
Because I can't rely on memories without the model, darling. My inspiration is
You
dead.
need to see flesh and blood, huh?
Go on, get up there and pose.
Whatever you say.
Oh, stop right there.
Huh? Like this? Huh?
That should be it.
Come on, cut it out. You're exaggerating.
Oh, how modest you are.
What, are you going to paint my arm or my...
Please stop hiding behind your hands and let me examine this head.
Seen it enough, you ought to know it by heart.
Come on, put down
You
your
have to
hands.
look so close.
Oh, somebody's developing a belly.
Spent some time since... It's bound to develop
If you
a little.
drop your hands, I can
Do
find
that.
it.
You stop doing
Stop
that.
being so very modest about it.
No, please.
You see, I made you put down your hands. Oh, my. I couldn't be mistaken.
Oh, what?
I'd recognize that any place.
It's late, I gotta be home. What about that check of mine?
Oh, God, how can you... I can't even think yet.
Well, Lily, before you start, how about coming across with that check? You know you just like to make me ask.
I haven't got it.
What did you say?
I haven't got the check.
But you had it.
I had it. But now I haven't got it.
And you told me you did just to make me... That's pretty rotten.
You don't say. I suppose your behavior has been exemplary over the last few years?
Lily, what's happened to my check?
I'll tell you, but you mustn't lose your temper.
Where is it?
I wanted you to have it back, but Monica, well,
Oh,
you
Monica's
know.
hang up.
Yes. To prove I'd like to help you, I put something under the Chinese tray
How
for
much?
you. Just have a little look.
It's mine. It's a fine thing for a man. Except payment. Like a jiggle over the... Where is it? Oh, here we go. This is bribery, Lily, to keep me from getting that check back. This money's dirty. No, I'm not going to accept it. You keep your money.
I'm sorry.
You can't insult me. Don't try, Lily. I'm through. My life is all over. It's finished. All my hopes dashed. The last straw. My God, that does it. Who'd believe it? I'm afraid there's only one thing left to do. Only one.
Come back, wait.
What do you want?
You're mad to commit suicide just for me.
You're the nut, my dear, not me. Disgusting. Put some clothes on.
Somebody there? Is somebody there?
No, it's just me. Michele Camigliuolo. You.
Oh, you must be out of your mind. What do you mean by smoking in here? Everybody knows that cows have a fixation against smoke.
But I didn't know you don't smoke. Ah, you mean dairy animals. I didn't know they were sensitive. Now listen, Signorina. I know you've got something with my name on it.
You mean that hunk of paper, your check?
Good guess.
You can save your breath trying to convince me to give it to you. You know my answer.
No.
Good guess.
But why? I intend to pay you cash, a small amount every week, but with interest at the bank rate. On my honor. Help me, Signorina. You're the only hope left. I promise you one thing, or rather, I'll swear it. Just give me that check, and I'll no more bother with that fat cow, your sister. I'll never bother your sister again.
Ha! Why don't you try a news story for a change? My intuition tells me you're not going to be able to pay that check. And when, happily for me, you don't pay it, you, Senor Michele, are going to find yourself at the end of your rope, heaven help you. And if you have any sense left, you'll hang yourself with it. Now, kindly get out of here while I give the bull a booster shot. He's gone sterile all of a sudden.
Has he?
An example you do well to follow.
I'm sorry, but about the check.
Ah, you want the check. Tomorrow morning it'll be deposited. And when you're not able to pay, you'll have to skip town or else go to jail. There's no better place for people like you, parasites,
You
tapeworms.
haven't got it right.
Oh, no.
A lot of people may think that this cynicism of yours is real, but not me. You're a warm and loving lady. I know you and what you're like. A willing and vibrant person. Above all, woman.
That'll do. I'm on to you. So please don't feed me that bullshit. This place is full of cow crap already.
I was just...
Buster, I am not impressed by it. Now get out of here. You make me sick like the rest of your sex.
What?
I'd rather keep company with my cows. Yeah, any
Monica.
day. Ha! You're barking up the wrong tree, dear. Don't try to treat me the way you treat
Monica.
my sister. You got her under your thumb, but don't try flirting with me, big man, or you'll find out.
I had no intention of trying to...
Oh, have you forgotten your good manners? Putting those big
Why,
filthy hands
what
on
do
an
you mean,
unprotected woman, you... Why, you ought to be in jail, right?
Don't
Take your
back
hands
any
off
longer.
her!
Admit you love me.
Sex maniac!
Monica,
Leave me
come here.
alone!
Come back.
Get out of here! You dirty
Don't try to
bully!
resist.
Get out!
I love you, Monica. It's bigger than the both of
The
us.
hell it is! Leave me alone!
Fine.
Get out! I want my smock back. Give it to me.
No, Monica.
Let go.
I wanted it all
Let
I worship you.
Mine.
Want it.
Mine.
And
Give
you're
it to me.
mine. All
Mine.
mine, Monica.
Let's go.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da.
Ah! Put me down,
I'll
you
carry you to
bully,
the
you
paradise.
swindler, jiggle, you go to jail, you hear? Take your filthy hands off my rear end, you're son of a... Ah! Look out! I'm falling! Help! I told you to stop taking your filthy paws off me! Ah! No! I said get out of here! You dirty, no good... No, that's my shirt, my clean shirt! No, you stop that, you dirty thing! No!
Oh, yes.
Stop that, you hear me? You're not taking attention to me. I meet that cold when I don't have my stockings, I just leave them alone.
Go, Monica. I'll go.
It's totally beyond me how you happen to change your mind so completely all of a sudden. About Michele. Last week you couldn't stand him, and this week you've even got him working for you.
What about it? I've been hasty, that's all. I underrated him completely, and I'm admitting it. He's talented. Should I refuse to hire him because of past mistakes? Besides, look at you. Asking me to hold up my deposit because Michele's check was no good, right? You know, I'm beginning to think I must have lost that check on Michele's. Did you happen to see it?
No.
Oh, by the way, Caminada, there's been many other cordial returns. Yeah, this evening you're in for a change. Because tonight I'm going to win. Sorry, but you'll probably pay up on every hand. Practicing? Sure I'm practicing. I'm poor, so I better practice. You've got money to burn. You're lousy with luck. But tonight, you've had it. Let's see what you've got here, Caminada. 2 aces. I'm afraid you won't get far like that. You can bet your ace. Now, Bella Vista. Let's see how many points you have in your hand. 2 eights. Very poor, Bella Vista. Don't worry. It's the way of the world. Let's see now, Rienzi. I'll just look at your hand if you don't mind. We're friends, aren't we? Well, now, how about that? You got a straight, you old fool. Give you the evil eye. I bet I got me a perfect hand. How about that? I got a full house here, fellas. It happens to me every now and then. You saw me deal every card. I wasn't cheating, was I? You cut the cards, Rienzi. Everything okay? Now then, you open. 2 aces open. You're out. Double the pot. I'm going to triple it. You raise. Coming out of with what you've got, you're out of your mind. Fine with me. You've got a chicken in every pot. Bet all you want to bet. What do I care? 3 cards to coming out of. 1, 2, 3. Now our friend's in a fix with 4 aces. You know, somehow I feel this game is way ahead of me. Why don't I give up? I even lose money playing by myself. What a jerk. What a jerk. Well, now let's see here. July, prices, milk, somebody, I thought I heard somebody. Good morning, Judith.
You think it's good, do you?
I'm sorry,
You think
I'm
anybody can sleep in this house with you going upstairs and down all hours of the night, keeping those two degenerates happy with
Wait. You're the maid, remember? No one ever asked you to keep your eye on me. I'm working here just the same as you are.
Yeah, only my work is done in the daytime.
Never say things like that, Judith. You realize you should never appear to know anything about it. You must appear to be totally ignorant of the matter, especially to the ladies.
Well, obviously, it's perfect. Nothing could be better for it. As long as we're keeping Michele in the dark. I mean, Camariola's shoes.
We kept it quiet with the others. They never suspected a thing.
Because they were too busy doing it. And it strikes me that Michele's not the sort to notice anything. He's just too full of his own aura to suspect us.
You're right. How many times have you and I said it's a perfect situation? Tonight, if you want Michele before me, help yourself, because I've got a book to finish.
No, why she let me take your turn, Lily? I don't mind. Some leftovers taste better reheated.
Monica, I'm shocked.
Oh, no, you're not. You haven't been shocked, dear, since you got Papa behind the old wood pile.
Listen, Monica, where will you be courting Michele? The chicken coop again?
It suits me. It's more natural there among the chickens. You know, what really excites me? Smell.
What do you think it smells like?
What does it smell?
It smells of bulls, heifers, and the barnyard. So I'm telling you how much it costs to wash it.
Your price is simply outrageous, a mere couple of shirts. And considering I'm part of the family...
Are you now? You're all we need around here to see everyone's happy.
Don't start on me. You ought to have somebody else in the house helping you. I have an idea, Judith. Come here.
Since when have you had an idea?
You want me to pay you for those shirts? Tell you what. I'll play a game of cards, and I'll pay you double or nothing.
No, Senora. You're not cheating me anymore. I've already lost enough for you.
There's my income.
Michele! Michele! Whatever do you think you're doing?
What do you think? Working.
You wouldn't rather play cards, would you?
No, I'm writing out the...
Don't. It's just one more thing for the tax collector to poke his nose into.
But why
Just
should
do
he
what I
find
say.
it?
I want you to go down to the station and get that load of phosphate.
You want me to go?
Yes, please. You may take my car.
Thanks a lot.
And another thing. The
Huh?
ventilator in the chicken coop is full of feathers.
No.
I've got a hectic day today, darling. But tonight we might go look at it.
Look, tonight it's impossible.
At 11 on the dot.
Yes, sir.
And I want you to be sure not to forget about calling up the manure man.
A pleasure.
Michele.
Huh?
Michelino. There's something of yours on the floor, lovey.
Something lying on the floor?
Use your eyes. It's right in front of you.
This,
That's it.
Oh, this isn't mine. It probably belongs to Judith.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure. What's left of me? Yeah, you too, honey. Don't mix up with her. Christ, who would believe that a stud like Michele would end up as her handyman? Yeah, you're responsible. You. Add it up. Tonight I lost 900,000 lira. Thanks to that rigged deck belonging to the Caminata. Plus 7 the other evening. It's 1,600,000. Holy cow. All I get my hands on that. Can't ask Monica for it. Given me an advance up through and including 1976. Her sister expects me to do double duty for every single lira. The living in. Oh, this life's killing me. For the birds is what it is. Sleep only a couple hours a night. Look what a mess you are. Shadows under your eyes. Michaeli, when you sit down and play cards, you're playing with a lot more than just cards. You're playing with personality, but you let the smoke get into your eye. Are you stupid? Coming out as winning the pants off you. There's got to be a reason. A simple reason. Oh, my God, my headaches. Inside of me, a voice is repeating continually. You're a jerk, you're a jerk. That's what you are, you're a jerk. Well, that sounds for real. For real. Coming from the bathroom.
A vision to the sight. Incredible. Unforeseen. Sitting there so totally vulnerable, so tense and alive, yet so slender and fragile. In the flush of girlhood and the fragrance of youth.
But who's
She speaks, and her voice is warm with awakening desires and full of innuendo.
Why in hell does the shower not work?
No.
Yes. Somebody broke the handle.
Why in hell does a shower not work is impossible. It's completely fake.
You're expecting a lot, don't you think? What is this woman? Is he an nymphomaniac? What do you think?
I
The
don't...
girl in this book is not existing. This is not real girl, the one that's named Neva.
And what's this one named?
You think that the minute a woman sees a man, she goes like this? 9. Or like this?
Wait,
9. Or like this? 9.
Well, 9 times
Or
out of
like
10...
this? 9. Alberto, dear, you're blind to a woman so psycho.
Can't see a thing.
I am. Straining all my faculties. Trying as hard as I can to bring the best out of this wife of mine, and all I get is why in hell does the shower not work? Incredible. That's the end, I mean, isn't it?
Yes, incredible.
It's not the end.
No.
You're mad. You want my honest opinion? Darling, your work is not as good as Goethe.
Are you kidding? Goethe couldn't write his own name.
How dare you touch me? What do you take me for?
God, Michaeli, can you believe it?
You think that the book is just going to be for children? Hey, no, Auntie. This book is adult, different. The book is an outspoken, satirical view on sexual taboos, taking up where my first book left off, if you'll recall.
I read it. It's filth.
What?
Man in love with goldfish. A mackerel who leaves the other fish because he prefers a circus fat lady.
I was satirizing society.
Society of big cities, if you like. Who cares? But not around here. Provinces keep their underpants on. Morality still means something to us.
That's feminine psychology for you. I offer a lucid and rational argument, and my aunts give us nothing but a lot of...
Fancy footwork.
Exactly. There's no such thing as the provinces anymore. Let me read you where this point is beautifully illustrated. In the first chapter of my latest book, which was very well received at Biarritz. Glasses. Oh, well, it doesn't. Listen, Auntie Monica, there are simply dreadful scandals going on under your provincial noses, but they're kept quiet.
What scandals?
If there are, it's because of all you writers spreading your filth all over a country.
Where only my pants were clean.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It
your
doesn't
pants are ruined.
What about
Not with lemon. Best way to remove a sauce stain. No, I get it. You're just so
pleasant
in.
All right, watch that stuff. No pockets in my hand.
What's going on?
That lemon away.
Just taking his pants off.
That
There.
isn't true.
We're not fooling around here.
Let me
That
finish my
senator.
dinner.
We're not
Stop it. Hey,
Oh.
get away. Oh. Return to the conversation.
My point is, in the 20th century, everyone's immoral to a degree.
Novelist especially. A man certainly can have a lover and not be afraid of making scandal. This is good, this is healthy, but the man who writes all the time of perversity is probably a maniac. Or maybe is sick, or completely impotent.
True.
And the man that thinks it's desirable to all girls is more than stupid, is an idiot.
Ava believes in being completely honest. I've heard enough from you. You're nothing but a middle-class reactionary.
Look who he's stalking.
A writer who knows his way around the world.
Yeah, the underworld.
Always has to get her 2 cents into the conversation.
Thank you.
I'm paid to do it, lady.
What's on that plate, dear?
It's a macrobiotic lunch. It's much better than the miserable stuff you're eating. Sesame seeds, soya beans, boiled chicken, spam, rice, and maple syrup.
Sounds pretty good.
It keeps me regular.
Alberto never sells one copy when he writes a book, and he pays a professional binder and printer to have them published.
You're pulling my leg.
I'm not joking.
Yes,
I'm
but you're
serious.
pulling my leg. It hurts.
Honestly, Michaela, you're very
That's
touchy.
right.
Will you stop making mush out of that macrobiotic diet and eat some fresh meat and potatoes?
Yeah.
It's not every day that you can taste such food,
Come on,
eh?
have some of my meat and potatoes.
Mine. I don't want any part of your meat, thank you.
Why not?
Your meat's inedible.
It is? Ask Andy.
I don't have to ask anyone. Auntie, try my macrobiotic mush. Here.
No, thanks. I'd be sure to get some sunflower seeds stuck in my throat. Imagine feeling all that vegetation growing.
You try,
You're
Aunt Lily.
making me feel sick.
Try it. It's good. This was a wild chicken. You want tie your breast.
It's not exactly my cup of tea, dear. I think Michele might like it. Try ahead.
Ah, Michele. What part do you want, Michele? Breast or thigh?
Either, just shove it into my mouth.
Want more?
More.
You may have it, Michele. Only swallow that mouth load. Only for you.
Brother Bully, leave him alone. He's not a macromaniac like you.
Come back. I was just
Don't let her
beginning.
impose upon you, Michele.
Why not?
Because I'm about to impose upon you instead.
Oh.
Now, that's a fair question. Michele, please read the book I've just done.
Yeah, do that. Do Alberto proud, and then he won't need to go and waste good money getting his stupid thing printed.
It's his money. Let him throw it away if he wants.
Thank you, Aunt Lily. Money. Ava's always asking for money. And why? Macrobiotic.
I think you're missing out on a good thing.
I think it would help you immensely. Run over is how you look.
No. Not run over. It's run down.
Ah, run down, right?
Honestly, the poor girl doesn't know our language. She could be speaking Japanese.
Look at these yummies. Here, have this, Ava. Something deliciously sweet to you. You Germans are brought up on fattening pastries, right?
I'm sorry, but I do not like cream puffs.
I'll bet you do. You're married to one, aren't you? And what a cream puff he is.
How about the long kind?
Fine.
Get more
Darling,
cream.
you'll excuse me, won't you?
Will you have to leave?
I'm late.
Where are you going?
St. Stephen's Parish House. The pastor's having young men and women in for a session of prayer.
Along with a few oddballs.
You'll be sorry.
Here, have a drink.
Oh, it's after 3. I must run and look at television. I don't want to miss the one daytime show dedicated to agriculture.
The muse is summoned.
You're leaving too?
I've got to work on my
Leaving
new
me
book.
here alone with the...
Would you mind just keeping an eye on Ava?
Well, if you like.
And you keep an eye on Michele, darling.
As long as the senora doesn't have anything else to do,
I'm busy this afternoon.
She says go ahead. She's okay.
I've heard you're a lady killer.
Am I? How did you... Oh.
Have you killed many ladies?
You think it means...
You murdered them.
It doesn't mean that at all. No. Being a lady killer means that a guy impresses ladies. But you told that to me.
My husband?
Your husband.
Will you please gossip?
Oh, that's all it is. I don't impress
Let's
women
have
at all.
some fun.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
I don't know. What do you call fun? What do you usually do after lunch? Go to bed with your pajamas?
9. Nothing doing.
No, I didn't mean it to. It was perish the thought.
Do you happen to know of a game we could play?
A game?
Yeah, a card game.
You want to learn cards? Certainly. I just happen to have Canasta or whist, or crazy eights, or bridge.
9. I want a card game I heard of in Naples where always the yoke is wild.
Briscola.
9.
Crazy eights.
9.
You mean Scopa?
Yeah, Scopa. That's what I want to learn.
Positive?
Why should I be?
Because it's in lovers' play.
Yeah, then go play with yourself. Scheiße!
Come on, Michele. It's 7, you liar. You promised you'd be here by 6 o'clock. Did you
I was
forget?
up till
What
late.
administrator you're getting to be. Tell me, why are you so late?
Because your guest kept me up till way after midnight. It would have been bad manners to trot off
You can
to
still
bed.
get up early. Isn't Alberto amazing?
Yeah, amazingly repulsive. He's
You like
idiot.
Ava?
Can you imagine what his
Do you
wife
like
must be
Ava?
like, dull and full of...
Don't you know Ava, his
who?
wife?
That girl.
Yeah,
It took me minutes to
she's
place her.
pretty,
She
a
made
real intellectual.
bad impression on me. That poker-faced bitch looks down. Obviously a real
Come on,
bitch.
it's late. Get those pants
Oh, is
down.
it late? She's the reason we didn't get to bed
Say that
last
again?
night. I mean, the reason I was up so late.
Oh, go on.
At midnight, she got the cards out to play with me.
She wanted you to play cards with her.
You can't expect these Germans to know.
Watch out for that chicken! They're very expensive birds, the poor chicks. They'll be smothered.
I got it right in the...
Forget it. Forget your pain. I want to kiss and make it better, yeah!
It's already better, Monica. And it's got more mud on it than you'd ever want to kiss.
The fiery stars are wondering when my love... Michele, you made fear clutched my heart. Romeo, forswear thy family and renounce thy name and be no more Romeo. Remember the balcony scene, huh?
Whatever scene it is, it's not my scene, I can tell you.
Oh.
I came in by the window to avoid meeting the others. What is it? What is it?
Chicken manure does wash off,
I
dear.
haven't been doing anything with the chickens. It stink as plaster from the wall of the house. Every day this place gets more crowded. Bad enough with your sister, but now there's Alberto and that wife of his.
Alberto, he's nothing. Just forget him. Come on, I hear the music's falling.
Scout, are they here too?
And he looked. With his eyes, he looked. And when he had looked, he looked again. And when he looked the way a man looks when he looks for the first time at a naked woman. And as he looked, thus was a light in his longing, lingering, lecherous, loving look. You're mine, he said. Mine, all mine. But she was impassive, impenetrable, imperious, unimpressed by his impetuous imprecation. She slowly slid her silk stockings down the slender stems of her luscious legs, staring straight into space, insensible to the surging, seething sensation she stirred in his susceptible soul. The anguish of his agony ached anxiously in amorous ambivalence. The fiery
Get your fathead out of there.
futile folly
Ruined the
forced
view.
him to forget the fact that fever fought to fan the flaming fury of his foolish heart. Away, be gone. Enough, he shouted.
Enough out of you, you jerk. You're nothing but a filthy voyeur.
Now I've got to work on the bees. Like it?
I only get it in writing. Give me the real thing. For a change.
No. I've got to write while I'm feeling inspired.
Deserves a kick in the pants.
Where's the dictionary?
Yeah, let's make it again soon.
Take it
Night,
easy.
Rienzi. He offers me pity after I lose the shirt off my back.
Shall I add it up, or
13,
do you
14,
want to?
16 ships, yeah, plus the last hand. Makes 2,400,000, right?
Right.
2,400,000. Michele Amagliuolo. Put this with the rest of my autographs. Here you are. Are you, going to deposit this in the bank?
Of course I'll deposit it.
Would you do me a kindness? It's Saturday. You can't deposit it until Monday. Monday I got the picture.
What picture?
Oh, it's just something on my mind. Tuesday's chickens. Look,
Chickens?
would you mind not depositing it before Wednesday?
What, because of as small a sum as that?
Caminati, to you it's small, but to me, I don't have that much money on hand. If I had the money, you'd get
All
it.
right, but don't let this happen anymore, understand? My lad, it's the rule for gamblers. Pay all you owe immediately, but the limit is not over 24 hours.
Just in time.
Well,
Take the tray.
very thoughtful of you. But I'd prefer it in the kitchen, Judith.
Don't think I prepared that for you.
No?
Listen,
It's not my breakfast.
I'm
There's no
going
butter.
into town to mail some letters. When the German girl calls or rings down, she wants her tray, so bring it to her.
Sure, I mean, you take me for some kind of hired man. I try to do my share on here, but this is a bit of an imposition. Ask me to carry trays around. How come Alberto's wife gets treated special? Any reason?
It happens that she tips better.
Just what I thought. Talk about a diet nut. Biscuits, tomato juice, a pot of tea. Coming right up. Right on writing.
Kommen Sie herein.
I brought you...
Why did you bring up my tray? You understand me or not?
It so happened that Judith had to go out, and rather than keeping you waiting, I thought that I'd... Where'll I put it?
Right here.
Huh?
Yeah, here. Where else?
Ah, yeah. What else? Yes.
Are you sure you didn't want to bring it up?
What up? Bring what up?
You wanted to come tomorrow? No.
Oh, I'm not the kind of person who...
You figured
No.
out that I'm here alone most of the time. Yeah?
Yeah, I got it all figured.
Get away.
The sugar, you didn't put any sugar in that.
Nine, you're not going to put poison in my
I beg your
system.
pardon. Indeed.
Yeah, here alone. Alberto's always the book.
Yeah.
Then old Aunt Lily paints, so she never has time to talk. And Monica's busy with her chickens.
Yeah.
Would you like to keep her company?
Are you...
If you want, I'm just asking.
What do you mean? You know how much I want.
Then let's do it.
You mean you want to do it?
I do, and Alberto says it's a good idea.
He agreed.
He said not to put it off a minute longer.
I got Alberto's permission?
Get rid of this
Yeah,
thing.
give me
Let's
it. I'll
start.
put it over here. Can you believe it? He gives us... Ava, darling, the very first day you...
First day.
Didn't you?
No, I didn't. You mistake my meaning. I merely want you to keep me company here.
What's with keeping you company? I mean, if all you want to do is talk, what do you need me for? You must think I'm some kind of mongoloid idiot.
Nah, if you don't want to stay, go then.
How much teasing can a man put up with?
Believe me, I didn't mean to tease you for 1 minute.
Well, the effect is the same whether you're teasing or not.
Nah, I guess it is.
Bet it is.
Why can't you be heroic like Lohengrin?
Lower. That better?
Huh?
I'm lower.
9.
9? So now I'll begin to grin.
Lohengrin was a human being.
You mean that Lohengrin is a man that...
Legend. In the legend, he's pulled by a swan boat. And Elsa comes out from her
We haven't got any
castle.
swans, but I could hish 2 or 3 chickens of them.
Ah, will you please?
I'll be quiet now.
She comes slowly down the lake. Oh, she's singing.
You lead. I don't know the tune.
And Lohengrin is there, stepping from his swan boat. And he hears the song from Elsa far away.
Hurry up, or the boat will leave without her.
And suddenly, she puts her hand out.
To grab.
No, she falls.
She falls.
Into the water.
Slip. On a banana?
No. He dives in.
And pulls her out again.
Just in time. I too know that lake. I went there to swim last summer. And I almost drowned. A cramp took hold of me right here. I cried. Saved me like Elsa. When suddenly a man was appearing like Lohengrin. And he saved me.
Sounds to me like a miracle.
Hmm? Remove your hand.
Massaging the cramp you got.
Dah. Stood there as beautiful as Lohengrin, the opera of Wagner. You know it?
No, we never met.
Bum, bum, ba 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 bum, bum, ba bum, 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 ba bum, ba. You can't imagine how splendid it is.
No, I'm not able to imagine
it's
it.
so blind. When he reached out and took my hands. Michele!
Huh?
Here, hold my hands.
I'll be glad to.
He carried me out of the water and we lied there. The two of us on the beach. Bum, 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 ba bum, 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 ba bum, 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 ba bum. He stretched me on the sand because we began to kiss one another. And the wonderful way he kept looking so deeply into my eyes. And the way his kisses even grew hotter with the heat of my kisses. Yeah, I can actually feel his breathing. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba bum.
Boom.
I've lost the place.
Back on the beach. How many times are you going to throw me on the floor?
I'm beginning to think you're on the make to me. I shall back to the doom.
You mean death, don't you?
Out. Out of this room immediately. And don't you come near me again. Out. I hate you.
You say that, but women just can't resist.
Out!
That's just the beginning, darling. Michele, you realize you're a very irresistible man. And Eva wants you. Poker, it's me. How I managed to lose, I can't figure out.
Why the hell do you keep on
I gotta
playing?
keep on playing to figure it out.
In the meantime, we're losing the store. Think
we're
of the
back to
future.
that.
Think of the future, McKelly. Think of the children. Think of them.
But I don't have any. Why should I think of them?
Well, think of my children. I want to tear my hair out.
Somebody beat you to it. You're nearly bald.
Well,
Leave my hair alone. Let it fall out by itself.
You go and move in with those 2 idiot women so you can earn a little something and then lose it all at cards?
No, I'm trying to win it back.
Word gets around fast in Pittsburgh, huh?
What exactly?
That you're cleaning up out there by dipping into the till.
Suppose I got you to thank for the gossip around town.
No, what have
Yeah.
I said? You know that I defend
Sure
you.
you do.
No, I tell him McKelly's completely honest. He couldn't commit a criminal act because he's
But
too
I'm-
stupid.
You believe that method would help?
Sure.
With you as a friend, enemies are unnecessary.
Why don't you face it? You're a born loser.
I heard you the first time.
Listen to me. Why don't you just give your money to Caminada?
Peppino, don't bug me. The problem's a hell of a lot worse than poker and caminada.
Is it?
It's that I've fallen head over heels.
Who with? Lily?
No.
Monica?
My God, no, that's work. Peppino, I'm talking about little Ava.
The Austrian dish?
Wiener Schnitzel,
But
yeah.
she's married, isn't she?
Yeah, it makes it spicier. A husband in the bedroom makes for more complications.
Ah, and more fun. But you realize you're thin as a pin? These women are too much.
No, it's my diet. I'm off meat. I've been eating watermelon seeds.
Water. Huh?
Rabbit's milk, soybean oil.
Soybean oil.
Stop repeating. I eat plain lettuce, coconuts, wheat germ, barley, bran, and sesame seeds.
Sounds like when I give them my Dickie boy.
Peppino, what, are you criticizing my food?
No.
Oh, my diet's the same as hers. I follow that girl in everything. That means macrobiotics.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Micro what?
Biotics.
What is microbiotics?
What's that got
You
to do
said you
with
eat microbiotics. What is
No,
it?
it isn't microbiotics, Peppino. Macrobiotic is how you pronounce it. It means your food is natural.
It does?
And you got to be careful what you eat. It's got to be grown in horse manure. Peppino, it's all because of her.
It is? Are you going to get her?
Peppino, I told her she was married.
So?
Sure, I'll get her.
Her whole being ached for him. Her body was on fire.
Alberto,
And
I want you, darling. I want you.
passion
Alberto, I want
pounded
you.
in
Oh,
her.
come here, dear.
Oh.
Alberto. I want you. I'm so very passionate. Come back into bed.
Let me finish this chapter. Can't you read?
What kind of a man are you? Cream puff. Oh, Miguel. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a real man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah.
Michele!
Yeah.
Ah! It's me, darling. Your very own true little sweetheart.
Dracula's daughter. Why did you have to wake me up?
Breakfast is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Not your breakfast, you lazy good-for-nothing. It's for Her Highness.
Hey, look, I'm not the waiter here.
So, I have to go to Mass this morning. If you want to take it up, go ahead. Otherwise, let her keep on ringing.
Well, I'm not taking it. Good morning.
Come in. Take the pot.
It's not Judith, it's Michele. I brought you your tray. Where'll I put it?
Fancy supper.
The shovel? Oh, I'm a plumber
I'm
now, is that it?
standing here all naked.
No.
Hurry.
You are? You're freezing, I'll bet.
Ganz kaputt.
You mean to tell me you've got no clothes on?
That's what I mean. If you don't like it, close your eyes.
They're closed. So what do you want me to do?
The shower doesn't work. Just drip, drip, drip. Will you help me? Have a look.
Fine.
Come.
I'll come and have a look with my eyes closed because that's a gentleman thing to do.
If I said now, there is nothing.
Must be.
Oh.
Big faucets you have.
Try
Sorry.
again.
Any water?
No water.
No water. Let me try the, you call it the shower head. Like the alternative. I could just...
Poor little Michele. Did you hurt your spine?
No. No, really, it just tickles.
On your feet now. Feel better?
I feel lots better.
Up we go.
I feel fine.
Get up.
Actually, I feel
Eyes
I can't stand the
closed.
pain.
Hold on.
There. There, I've got it. Now try it. Turn it on.
It is on.
Then give it another turn. Coming.
It's not anymore.
Somebody must have bent this old faucet.
Bend it back.
How about it? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. I wonder what would happen if I bend it around and then back again. Don't stand around behind. Come here in front of me. We'll try again. With a little effort, something should come out of all this. It doesn't work with the left hand. The right should work. It's much stronger than the left. And because nothing. I'll call a plumber a little later.
Nice.
How about that? It works all right. I knew it would work. That's pretty wet water. Maybe you'd like to be... Hey, wait a minute. I've already had a bath this morning. Hold it while I...
Nine. Bum, ba, bum, ba.
But
Ba, bum, ba.
I'm soaked to the skin. My pants are sticking to me.
Michele, don't try to find excuses. It's clear to me, crystal clear.
How bad did you find out?
Your face reveals it.
Really?
You didn't much like it.
No, not much. Because it
Obviously.
made me catch. And my nose.
You feel it's ridiculous my characters make love underwater, isn't it?
Ah, you mean you're talking about the slobs in the story, the book that you're always working on. The two that make out underwater. It's simply ridiculous. With beds everywhere, with bedrooms at every floor. Why bother?
Michele! Still back there in the bed age?
Good place if you like to.
You're old-fashioned. Use your fantasy, your imagination.
I see.
Work on your sensual awareness.
I'll try to.
Right. Life in the provinces is
Your
best.
people like to do things traditionally.
After what I've heard about you, Michele?
What did you hear?
Eh?
No, it's nothing but rumors. You know better.
Women
than
like
to
that
listen to rumors.
exist. I've had experience. I mean, I know. I can believe my own
It's
eyes.
ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Take Ava, for example.
Should I take Ava?
As an example.
Huh?
Ava really suffers. She has a complicated complex, you see.
Has she?
Very. Unless she's underwater, she can't perform at all.
My God.
Uh-huh.
Hush you!
Anselmo! Hey, what are you watering? Huh? What are you trying to make grow? Zucchini?
No! Sausages!
Ah.
Michele.
Right here. I'm gonna... Hey, but we've got to make up our minds. I can't keep on like this. I want you all to myself.
What you mean, Alberto?
Naturally, part of what I'm talking about is Alberto. His book is almost finished. There's no more reason to stay. We won't be able to see each other.
But can't we still see each other in Milano?
Yeah, I can just see us in some hotel room. Look, Ava, I don't want to share you with anybody else.
That's a nice thing of you to say. A very nice thing. I made such a mistake about you. You resemble more each day, my Lohengrin. He too thought that heaven was having only me alone.
Under Niagara Falls.
What are your plans? To run away? And try to find some place to live here?
Manage in some way.
No. You don't have any money. And I wouldn't know how on earth to live without it. My Alberto pays for the many things I need. He's
I
generous.
love you, Ava. We should be able to find a solution somehow between us. Let's stop here a minute and talk about it.
Talking problems was the only reason that you brought me here?
You can believe it. What better place? I figured because there are no showers, no streams, no hoses, no faucets. Wherever there's liquid, you know what happens. And we never talk. I figure I'd have to try a peek.
Oh,
How do you
Michele,
like that?
It's beginning
Who would
to...
believe me?
It's boring, Michele!
Let's make a run for it.
Boring!
This is my last ride there, Pet. Come on, Ava. There must be some place around here to keep drying. How about...
Michele!
How about that hut? I'm going to catch my death of cold standing here.
No, Michele!
I'm beginning to feel like Mark Spitz. What are you taking your hat off for? Boy, have you got it bad. Give it to me.
Longest. Oh, no, Michele, stay with me. Don't go inside.
What, are you kidding?
Come and get wet, Michele.
Come on.
Marvelous.
I've already been baptized. Get in here. The roof leaks like a sieve. You'll love it.
Loin.
No, Ava. Have you gone completely mad? Please be sensible. I'm all wet. I'm soaked to the skin. Ava, stop it now. Whatever made me fall in love with a hyperphiliac. Now stop it, Ava. I'm completely soaked. My music is playing. Irresistible, isn't it?
Michele. Open your eyes, Michele. Liebchen.
No, no, no,
Yes,
Ida, no,
darling.
no, no, I beg
Still
you.
sprinkling.
Stop exaggerating.
Yes,
No,
dear.
no.
Listen.
No. No, not again.
The record
He's glad it's raining. They make me sick, these weathermen.
The region around Parma enjoyed such a downpour, and no end in sight. Rain off and on.
How dreary.
I need to buy a bathing suit.
The low-pressure area coming north from the Alps may bring further precipitation, but it's
Wait till we're in the tub.
river embankments have been reinforced in low-lying areas. Of course, this rain is a guide.
Sounds to me like another flood is going to hit us, Monica. Fine, Michele. Your portrait can be finished while it does.
Oh, and Michele,
Yeah?
for one of these days, we'd better take a look at the pig pen. I think the roof leaks.
Best thing in the world for those plants. Lots of water makes all sorts of things shoot up.
On my night.
3 deuces. But I find that 2 can be enough on certain occasions, right, Camaguolo? Are you going to beat that or not? I call you, Camaguolo. Camaguolo.
What do you think, Amiola? Hey, you all right?
My God, we better get him to a doctor. The poor guy's passed out. Open the window, for God's sake.
What a shame that is. Passing out with a full house in your hand. Just look at you. That skeleton's you, buddy.
I'm like that without skin?
You bet. I'd recognize those bones anywhere.
How come you're sure they're mine?
You got bone and no brain.
Yes, it doesn't
It doesn't what?
look very good. Swollen arteries, strain in the cardiac muscles. The heart works harder, and when that happens, it can be dangerous.
I've been telling him.
Stay out of this. Let the doctor do it. Doctor, I'm in danger of what?
Of heart failure.
I've been telling him, Doctor. Haven't
And
I?
you're happy? What kind of friendship is this?
Who wouldn't be? I've been writing every one of my
I'm
predictions.
happy you're so happy. You think I might have a...
No, I'm here to see that you avoid it. So get more rest.
Much more?
More than before.
You like
Come
that?
on, wise guy. You're making me nervous.
You're physically sound. Good muscular condition. Sex has a lot to do with that. But I might say you're pushing it a little too hard. Moderation in small doses never hurt anyone. And if what you say is true...
Would I lie about a friend's sex life?
Probably.
What is this? You mean you told the doctor
Well,
about
not that
my-
stupid. In fact, I hardly mentioned
Oh, is
it.
that all? Well, thanks.
Except-
Facts are obvious. You give a few hints, everyone can guess.
He didn't
the doctor's
guess.
no
I had to
dummy.
tell
Are
him.
you, doctor?
Listen to me, Senor Camaluolo.
Right here, doctor.
Now, I want you to obey to the letter all my orders.
Yes, General. That's your orders. Sorry, I mean...
Unless you want your health to be ruined. You're to report to me every 2 weeks. I'll have a nurse write out the diet you're to follow. A nurse? What's going on?
Oh, Mamma Mia, so it's true.
But will you prepare a chart, please? And the rest of you, keep away from this door. This place is like the lobby of the Grand Hotel. Now, I'm going to issue one order. Sex once a week and no more.
Only once? But how am I going to do that with all these girls after me? Want me to disappoint the whole lot?
2 maximum, or you're going to be a very miserable man.
McKelly, you got it straightened out yet?
How am I going to straighten it out, Peppino? I need a computer. My God, I've worked out every schedule possible, and even if I increase the number of times a week, it's Monica 3 times every week. Let's see, that's in months with even numbers. Her sister likewise in odd-numbered months. But this means there's no time left for Ava and me.
Why do you bother with Ava?
Hey,
Why
why
bother with
bother with
Ava?
me?
Dump her and all the rest. Go on. Everyone, Austro-Hungarians,
No,
phony artists,
Hungarian,
cattle breeders,
phony
throw them out of your
artists.
life.
Where's the money supposed to be coming from,
Where's the
Peppino?
money?
You mind telling me that? The store's a failure. There's nothing in the till.
Don't say that. The store can make money, and I can
Oh,
prove it to
yeah.
you. What
Yeah?
you need to do is give one thing more up already.
I don't know any more
No
women.
poker, boy.
Come on now,
Poker.
Peppino, please. Please don't nag me about poker. Don't blame poker. It's not poker. There's just no money. It's that simple. I'm thinking of the kids especially.
I didn't know you had any.
I'm thinking of your kids. Why don't you use
Ah,
your head? They
thanks.
use the money like it was water. Your money and my money.
I see.
Yeah,
They
I
should
tried to be
starve,
nice.
in your opinion. If you had a little energy, then you could work harder, but you're always too tired. If you had just one girl, you could keep your
I
head up
see.
a little. Instead, you got 3.
Yeah.
You need to get 2 more of you for that.
Hold it. Come again. What did you say?
Don't you ever listen?
No, repeat. You said 2 more of me.
2 more of you.
of
That's
me
what
to
I
take
said,
care
yes.
of the others. And that's almost impossible,
Yeah.
isn't it? But that's what makes it a challenge.
A challenge.
You may have given me an idea. I'm going to have myself
Is that bad, huh?
a ball.
That's good. Ah, because when you got 3. But have they transplanted them before?
I mean, I'm going to have a lot of fun. You know, Using ball in that sense and only that sense.
Ah, sure, ball like that.
Now, what I'm going to do is get me a substitute. Somebody I'll pay, naturally. A sort of man who...
Yeah, puts out.
Oh, cut the vulgarity, Peppino, puts out. Sexual collaborator's a word. Man who's paid for certain special sexual services. No, my position belongs to me. Guy I'd only have to use on certain occasions.
Oh, with the three of them.
Are you kidding? Ava's my personal property. That goes without saying. For the other two, I've got to find someone who...
If I can help...
No, that's fine. You might as well go home.
Yes,
now.
sir. Bye-bye now.
Somebody
handsome.
Somebody who can... Looks don't really matter. Not a boy like Tonino, whose face is a mess. I want somebody more
Yourself, for instance.
like me.
Very refined.
Not to mention...
Presentable.
Something else you should have, Peppino, is good endowment. The endowment isn't what it should be. I'll have to check that out. That's obvious. Tell me, what's your size?
12D. What about it?
12D. Boy, are your wits sharp. What I meant was... You got 7 kids?
Yeah?
Yeah. That must be kind of big to...
Ah.
Yeah, so what do you say?
I say not
Come on,
interested.
help.
Believe me, I'm not
With
interested.
7 kids?
Sure, but my thing is very
You
much to look
lost
at.
the habit.
Completely lost the
It's out of the question.
Sorry, it's out of the question.
Entirely out of the
Completely
question.
out of the question.
Well, what a shame that is.
Makes me sorry to lose a good opportunity.
Yeah, you're unable to
Shame,
take part in the competition.
I don't think I'm
yeah.
right for it. Sorry, McKelly, I'm not interested.
Who would be after 7 kids?
I'll do anything for you. It's what friendship means. And now that you're helping me ruin, for God's sake, you know, it's difficult to find a piece of merchandise as big as yours. It's going to be very hard.
The matter of speaking. Oh, what do you have in the book?
Give me a chance to look, will you? Sit down and let me think. Now, who we got?
You must be able to get someone out of there.
The potatoes are small compared to what you've got. Very small.
Looks like half the population. Come on.
Frankie?
Fit the bill?
Like an anchovy, an impossible client. Too
anchovy.
small. Oh, Milani. Do you know Milani? Just fabulous for us. You know, the Peter he had was a really fine size, but...
Yeah, but...
But the poor fool wanted to try another scene.
Did he move away?
No, he got operated on by the most wonderful surgeon.
What for? Have an accident?
No, he just wanted to dress like a woman. Now, what do you call a man like that?
A drag queen?
A drag queen,
better
right.
forget about
now, who
him.
else is here in the book?
Come on, try
Oh,
again.
wait a minute. Here's a possibility.
Come on, you won't.
I'm Laszlo Fenn. You may have heard of my sculpture.
I knew the name, yes, but I didn't know why.
I recognized you right away. White suit, necktie, striped shirt.
I learned through Marisa of you.
Yes, I know her. She's a very old friend. Your client?
Well, I too am apt to regard Marisa more in terms of a friend.
Many other men. That girl really knows her trade. And she's not the sort to take money she hasn't earned or come by honestly.
That's her. Look, did Marisa... Did she mention what I wanted you...
Yes, she mentioned it, sure. It's my Peter you want.
Listen, did Marisa tell you I'm looking for very unusual merchandise?
Without appearing immodest. Those who want merchandise of the highest quality come to Laszlo. My unusual qualities are known up and down the coastline, all the way to Naples and Point Seas.
Is that so? Well, then I know I'm in the very best hands.
The very best of hands.
There's only one thing that made me a little bit afraid. It's a matter of size. What?
13.5 inches. That about good?
Sure.
If it's small, I can always lengthen it.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't know how to manage one as big as all that.
There's one thing that wasn't explained clearly.
Yeah?
Are you the
What's
one
that?
who wants the, shall we say, object?
The object? No, I'm not interested. Only because I wanted to give something really special to 2 young ladies. Something that otherwise they'd both do without.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Why sorry?
Because I'd have given it to you gladly.
To me?
I think you'd appreciate it.
Appreciate it?
I'll bet you're a man with lots of experience behind you. But you're a connoisseur. A man who knows where something like this should go. Who says that about you? If your ladies are only beginning, I'd hate to have an object like this get into the hands of rank amateurs.
No, I honestly wouldn't worry about that. The ladies in question are anything but beginners.
So I've no reason to worry.
None whatever. Now, about the price. Don't forget it's worth money.
Stop.
Yes?
I do have my dignity. Anybody who buys a work of this sort shouldn't expect to get a bargain.
No.
Certain things are priceless.
Things like
My
your...
Peter. Don't talk about the price of anything until you've had a look at it.
How's that?
If you like. You can have a look right now.
It's beginning out of hand. Listen, Senor Fenn, I trust you completely. There's no need to take it. Oh, there are people around watching us. What would they think?
What difference does that make, for God's sake?
Well, now, to me it
If
makes
you're
sense.
so puritanical, we'll go
Please,
inside.
we've got no reason for going inside. Another mental case. Everything happens to me.
Don't you want to see
I
it?
told you already, I'm not interested. The police will have you in the...
There he is, my St. Peter.
You're St. Peter.
I've also done Moses, Napoleon, and Steve McQueen, but most of my clients are interested in my Peter.
What do you think of it?
I'm not saying what I think.
Huh?
Can't you postpone all that, for God's sake? Tonight is one night I need a little quiet. Do it in the morning. Good night. Go home now. You heard what I said. Tonight I want a little peace and quiet to concentrate. You know what a situation to be in. Got to find a solution to it. Because if I don't find a solution, it means there's no solution.
But, Senor Michele, you'll figure it out. You're so smart.
It's not a question of intelligence.
Yeah.
I've got to find the right man. If I'm not able to leave at it.
You're right, Senor Michele. I said to Senor Peppino, let's have another man
Who's
for the
looking
store.
for
The
a
work
man
is too much
for
for
the-
one person. I
what
get
the-
awfully tired picking up
Wait.
boxes.
Picking.
The
My
sizes
God,
get
how
mixed
dumb can you
up.
get?
Used for the summer, for the
Tonino, when
winter.
they passed out intelligence, you missed the parade.
No one told me about a parade.
What are you doing with those shoes?
I'm putting them back on the shelf.
Summer shoes you got
Yeah.
there? That shows how stupid
How
you are.
stupid
when
am
it's
I?
warm, it's summer, and
I
we sell
see.
summer shoes.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Get out of here. God, will you look at that boy? He's thin as a toothpick and always working. Kids these days, that's a hell of a poor example. Gotta put my paws on a real stud. Yeah, the right man will be glad to...
Excuse me, Senor Michele.
What's the matter? I'm here if you want to talk to me.
Could I get by?
You want to crawl back into
I
the
just want
woodwork?
to take a leak.
Help yourself.
Thank you, sir.
All I see ahead is misery. I mean, how am I going to find anyone with the equipment I need? Doctor says I'm heading straight for the hospital. That reminds me, I'd better take one of those pills. Tonino. Excuse me a second. Will you give me a glass of water, please? Tonino, give me a glass of water. Put that hammer down for a minute, please, and give me some water. That is not a hammer. Eureka! Judith works too hard for a woman her age. She's worn out. Getting more nervous every day, more insulting. But now that I've found someone to help her, you'll see a difference.
The hell you will.
That
Get me
proves it.
somebody with a grain of sense.
Always
to him.
complaining. Doesn't Tonino have any sense at all?
That boy's a fool. He's a moron.
Right,
For
right,
instance,
well.
he used a shoehorn to put the stuffing in the
You're
turkey.
Oh, for
lying.
Pete's sake, that's only a hangover from his professional training. Most important thing is this. Nobody could be more honest. I mean, he's presentable, he's hardworking, he's friendly.
Presentable, is he? My...
Yes, he is. He's not what you'd call a beauty, but he's an interesting type in his own way. Let's hear from Lily, who's an artist, paints pictures. Now then, Lily, do you think Tonino's an interesting type to paint? I mean, he could be sort of a wild creature.
I don't
Could
know. Very
uh,
different sort of wild creature,
What
perhaps.
do you mean he's got...
He's not exactly sexy, is he, Michele?
Is he? Aren't you a better judge than that? That one. He's had more adventures than...
What are you saying?
Oh, nothing, Skipper.
I want to hear a little gossip, Michele.
Oh, it's just that. We've agreed he's no great beauty, right?
Yeah, right.
That young man has been the lover of God knows how many years.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, it's true.
how could he?
Because apparently,
Yeah.
He's got
I don't know how to put it. It's really not too easy in mixed company. Hold it.
Oh, talk louder. Tell
Yes.
everyone.
It seems that what he's got is something extraordinary. Yes, the largest in town.
Oh, boy. The boy's talents are well concealed, wouldn't you say?
It'd be wonderful to get his face on canvas. I would like to paint it like a satyr's in a country far away.
Here's our wild woodland Casanova now. Don't panic. Come on in. We're all
You'll
human.
get used to our ways,
Of course he
Tonino.
will. If you really look at him, you can see that fine figure of a certain type in his own way. Yeah. All he needs is a haircut, and he'll be, oh, will he?
I don't mind his hair like that at all.
I'll begin to serve it.
I'd be glad to. Only my hands are busy.
How are you, Tonino, old man? How's it going? I hope you're happy here. That's the important thing. Find the work easy?
Is that some kind of a gag, Senor Michele? The work is too hard for me.
It is?
Wash, iron, scrub, paint, scrape, hammer, screw.
That's the idea.
Huh?
Oh, wanted to say they give you too much work here.
I'll say, that old lady makes me work like a mule.
Well, say something.
I do. And she hits me.
For God's sake, how dumb can you get? Don't complain to the old lady. You got to complain to your employers.
Yeah.
Get the point?
I don't have much confidence in it.
Ah, what are you scared of? You're a big boy now, Tonino. Besides, you've got your rights. Employees never talk to their employers about their problems. They just go out on a streak. You've heard of streak.
Oh?
You must have read about girls and fellas who've gone and protested running completely naked.
Ah, yes, in America.
That's
in
right.
protest.
You got it.
Yeah.
I warn you as a friend. You're not going to accomplish anything unless you let it all hang
Take
out.
my clothes off?
It is the only way to protest.
I don't believe it.
Yes, what is it?
Tonino. Utterly nude.
Nude? I'm afraid you imagined it. But a fixation.
I must be losing my mind.
Well, how'd it go?
I've done just what you said.
You have.
Yes, Signor Michele.
Are you sure that they got a good look at your body?
I don't know. I ran fast.
So you might not have been seen.
No.
The nervy, to call that streaking. My God, you've got to slow up occasionally. Stopping is better still. Otherwise, I miss the point. That's not a protest at all. If you're going to protest, you might as well protest all the way. Go on. You've got nothing to be ashamed of. You've got sex appeal. There's no other word.
You're kidding. Now stop it.
Loaded with it. It's coming out of your hair. It's coming out of your eyes, out of your nose. It's coming out of every place. You've got the kind of mouth we want to kiss. Push your mouth. Squeeze your lips. It'll drive them mad out of their mind. Skin, well made. See, you're very sensitive. Respond to the slightest touch. Drive them mad. Go on, give it a try.
Oh, just go on.
Make a great protest. Go on, show the world to me, you know. Run. Not too fast. Thank God. My prayer's answered. Monica! Yoo-hoo!
Who is it?
It's your little Michele, Toodles. Waited at the chicken coop an hour at least, my darling. And Monica, you just never showed up.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I meant to come, but my horse broke in the farmer's
Ah.
office. Keep away from chickens
Ooh,
today.
you'd better stay in bed. The almanac predicts a month of nasty vibration.
It does.
Yes, you'll stay in bed that long?
Yes.
Marvelous. It's the best place for you, dear. Good night, dear.
Me?
Yes, but it's not the same.
Oh, I see. Good night. See, he believes everything I tell him.
Right, don't let go for a single minute. Lily, what's she doing? Two sisters are in there. Already they've got a threesome going, the poor kid. Which is like in the fable killing two pigeons when you're down to one arrow.
I wouldn't have believed it.
Amazing. Just incredible.
Fact is, it's never happened to me in my life. I never thought it would happen. I don't know what to say. I almost feel it shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, well, it did.
No, excuse me. Don't forget, the pot we started with should be added to that.
Right. 20 pots this evening, total 6 million.
Excuse me, 7 million.
That's right. 7 million, of course.
Just want to get it exact, but I don't want to appear greedy.
Today's the...
The 24th, 2-4, all day.
24. Signor Gailey?
Camagliuolo. I dare say you'll never forget it.
There you are.
Well, I hope that next time you're a little...
Yeah, it's all in the game.
I'm happy to hear
I
you
don't mind the money. After all, what's a little sum like that to me?
Wait, there's something I don't...
Eh?
There's something wrong about...
It can't be. 7 million was the total sum, wasn't it? So what could be wrong?
Well, you're not feeling particularly cold, are you?
No, I'm covered with sweat. What do you mean?
The funny thing is you wrote December and you should have put July. Would you mind just writing me another check?
Michele.
Huh?
You don't mind my calling you Michele?
Not at all. It's my name.
If I don't date that check for December as I did, Michele, I'll be utterly ruined.
No, I'm the one who's ruined if you dated for December.
But you're young. You'll bounce back. But I'm an old man who's too fat to bounce anyplace.
A couple of months, sure. I'm willing to go as far as September. Why not? But to go beyond that, a man in my condition.
I can't. Business is in crisis. Stocks and bonds are going up and down faster than you can count. The Arabs have got us. Listen, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What do you say we rip this up?
I'm all for it. Just write me another.
No, for us, the best plan is a promissory note in 6 months, and let's forget everything.
Senor Caminada, I'm not...
Will you stop with this, senor? My name is Gervasio.
Gervasio's your name?
Yes.
And that's what I'm supposed to call you?
I'd be very much obliged to you, Michele.
Gervasio.
Yes, Michele.
Ma va fanculo. Take your promissory note and shove it. The kind of luck I've always had. Wouldn't pay up that upper-class bastard.
Ah, so, that's it. You didn't fence. You must know that without having money, I couldn't possibly go with you. I need to have money
I
for
know,
leaving.
but in this case, it only means waiting a bit. You gave me a promissory note for 4 months.
Yeah,
4
yeah.
months isn't so bad.
But 4 months is a long time to wait.
I'll manage, I promise. You get all the money you need. You just let me work it out, honey. My word of honor. Whenever Michele Camagliolo says he'll do a thing, you bet on it. I just had a marvelous idea.
You have? Wonderful.
I'll take that.
No.
You got a one-track mind, Ava. I'm crazy about you, but let's not overdo it. Have a minute to relax and think about things. Take it easy.
You think you're funny?
Huh?
What haven't I always said? You never should relax in the bathtub.
I'm sorry.
Tastes pretty bad. Somebody bathed in it?
Let me ask you a couple of questions.
I'm ready. Is it a type of quiz?
Yes, you might call it a quiz. Now pay attention and concentrate. Open your ears and keep your mouth shut. You ready?
Yes.
Now then, suppose that I say to you, Tonino, tonight you're not going to see Signorina Monica or Signorina Lily, but stay put in your room.
I would say I'm sorry. I must see them.
Why is that?
Because those two ladies pay me to see them.
Marvelous. You see, you're not so stupid.
Thanks, Signor Michele.
You seem to be, but you aren't. And it's true that you take care of the sisters because they pay you. But tonight you're not going to take care of them.
But the dough?
You won't lose a bit of the money, Tonino, because I'm going to pay you out of my own pocket.
300 smackers.
What?
You heard the price.
You're saying that you're paid...
Is that too much for me, Signor
You're
Michele?
pretty funny, Tonino. You're pretty funny.
I don't know. Could we make it,
No, it's too much, Tonino. It's too much. Forget it.
But you don't know what I was going to
That
say.
doesn't matter, Tonino. It's no deal. 2 smackers. That'll be okay.
No,
20 smackers. 10
200,
down?
Signor Michele.
You really mean
Yep.
it? What a nerve you got,
Yeah.
Tonino. What I'll do is give you 50,000 just because I'm in a hurry and you're a friend. You won't get a better offer from anyone. Tonight you stay away, and tomorrow you can say you had an upset stomach.
And you pay.
Yeah, I'll pay you.
Ah, Signor Michele,
Yeah?
there's one little thing.
Yeah, what?
It's this room.
What's wrong?
I don't know. It's depressing.
Depresses you.
Yep.
You used to sleep in the back room at the store on the top of a lot of shoe
I want
boxes.
to forget that.
You're looking up now, eh?
Yep.
You treat yourself well. Pretty suspenders. If I must, I'll speak to the ladies and we'll see what we can do. Is there any particular room that you had in mind?
I don't know.
Come on,
I
speak
guess,
up.
in your room.
In my room.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
That boy is just brilliant.
Knock again, then.
I did knock again, and I got the same reply. He's staying in bed tonight because he's not feeling well. Well, it happens. We'll just have to do without.
How about me trying to?
You think you can do better than me? Go ahead. Wake up the entire house. Let Michele hear you.
He was supposed to play cards tonight.
He didn't go.
No. No, I didn't. I'm all through with cards. I'd like to try new games.
Ah, Michele. What's the matter, dear?
Save the hypocrisy, Monica. I know what you've been up to behind my back.
Oh.
Like a couple of whoring rabbits.
Oh, must you be so vulgar?
Why not?
How dare you suspect my behavior in any way?
Take the mask off. I've known for a long time that you two work together.
Oh, Michele, you're a disgrace.
Take your clothes off. As I said, tonight it's a new game. Get ready.
And what is this new game, Michele, if I can ask?
The first person who backs down and won't play anymore pays a penalty. 5 million lira.
That's a lot of money, and if we happen to win, how are you going to pay us?
Easy. I'll use my severance pay. As you know, you two gave me a job here.
You're on, Michele, darling. But you'd better take good care. You might lose everything by crying out, Uncle Bert.
Really? You think I'm going to lose?
Yes, you could lose, Michele. You've never been to bed with me and Monica
I'm
together.
ready to try. I'm not afraid of you two.
Michele, I only hope you fully realize this isn't a
Come on.
challenge. It's suicide.
Attack. My defenses are up.
I'll give you a chance to back out.
No, what I said stands.
You'll never make it, Michele. Surrender.
Ah, over my dead body, lover.
Come in, Doctor. It's an emergency. In there. Come on. This way, Doctor. Hurry. Will you hurry? This way, Doctor. Follow. Oh.
Good God, heart failure.
Doctor. I beg you to help the senoritas. They're worse than me. Please, please. I'll be all right, Doctor. They may be dead. I what'll I do?
What did you do is what I'd like to know.
I just lost control.
It's thanks to you.
The check. I've got it. Ava! Ava! 5 million left. Ava, you betrayed your Lohengrin. How could you with Tonino? Tonino. Whatever made you treat me like that?
Again.
Whatever made you betray
me, don't you
the
recognize
best Lohengrin? Peppino, what the fuck?
It's me.
Ava, what happened to Ava?
Ava's not here. She went down to the
She's
station.
at the station.
She's
Why?
gone by now.
You mean she's gone?
Yeah.
Well, what message did she leave for me? But there must be.
Yeah, if there ain't.
But there must be an envelope
Well,
with a
see.
letter, a message. There's
nothing.
nothing for me.
No.
Just a second. The moment when I hit the floor, I was holding. Look in the pocket of that robe there.
This one
Look
here?
and see if there's a piece of paper. When I fainted, I was holding in my hand a piece of paper.
Paper, huh?
Look in the other side. In the other side. Did you look in that
I'm
side?
looking.
The other
Here?
side.
This side?
There's another pocket.
Irie, look
Once
there.
more. Try the inside.
Inside?
Inside.
There isn't one inside.
What do you mean there
That's
isn't
all.
inside?
That finishes it. That's
That
all.
finishes it. It's empty then?
It's empty. Look.
She took it. Crook!
Hey, where you going?
To Ava.
Michele, you crazy? She's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
Yeah, deserted her old man.
Alberto?
Yeah, she's leaving on the
My
next train.
God. She's waiting for me at the station.
Michele! Michele! Excuse me. Did you happen to see a tall guy come through here in pajamas?
Yeah, a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, which way did he go?
Where would you go if you were dressed like that? The sleeping car, naturally.
Ava! Ava! You mustn't leave me, Ava. How can you treat me this way? Who's he, your husband?
Are you kidding? So, what do you want? What more is there to say?
There's nothing to say but one thing, Ava. Ava, you've got to give me the check back.
It's mine now.
How come it's yours? Huh? Ava, don't be a rat. You know it's my check you've got. The one you stole from me in the bathroom.
You are a middle-class materialist.
What?
Money's all you think of.
Yeah.
All you want.
But that money's mine, Ava. It's money that I worked for.
We appreciate that.
No, don't be like that. I've got to have that money. Please,
You have to go and ask Alberto's aunts. They're rich.
Screw with Alberto's aunts. I want that check. That check is mine. Give it to me. You hear? I'll kill you, you German bitch! Stinking, lousy Scheiße!
German so romantic. What does that mean?
It means you're full of shit.
Eh?
It means you're full of shit.
Oh.
You dirty, oh.
Michele! Michele! Oh, Michele, say something. Talk to me, Michele.
No, we...
Who would have expected it? He was so young. But he picked the best way to go.
Thank you, but he leaves an awful gap in our lives.
The place he feels empty. You missed a very beautiful service, Michele. Honestly, are we all set? Poor Tonino.
I'll always remember the poor fellow. Must admire his courage, but he was in over his head. Well, let's go home and eat. It's getting late. All right.
You got rocks in your head.
Ah.
da